Use your phone's camera to scroll on the side back. I don't know what happened. I guess people got mad because I was talking about dysfunctional people, and all of a sudden my Wi-Fi went off. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Oh man, I don't know what happened. It was working just fine. Oh man, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot it. I'll probably have to reset the whole, like really reset it, because I think I need to do something with the panoramic Wi-Fi stuff. So anyway, uh, I can't help but laugh because I'm like, what happened? All of a sudden it was gone. And it wasn't YouTube. It was my Wi-Fi. Tripping. Tripping, tripping. Okay, that sounds complicated to me. It is. I have to I actually have to take a picture of the back of the modem and blah 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 blah. And blah 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 and blah blah blah. I already did that. Hey, I didn't do that. I knew it was something I needed to do. Crap. Damn it. Mm, told you about using that. Shut up. I don't know why that even happened, Rob, while you talking about I use dial up. um, it's ridiculous. Just threw me all off dealing with this Wi-Fi stuff. Hey, Angel Gummy Goddess. AOL. And then he said AOL dial up. So he went all the way back to the beginning. Oh man. No, it's Cox. They got I well, it's probably because I haven't done what I'm supposed to do, which is usually the case. Because y'all don't like messing with that kind of stuff. I deal with system issues all the time and I don't want to be bothered with that. Like, but I know I gotta do it because if not, every time I go live, I'm gonna have this problem. And I might as well make sure it's working right because they charge enough money. I just got home an hour and a half ago. Oh, really? Where'd you go? I'm nosy. Where you was at? I'm back connected. Yeah, computer. Sounded like it was gonna explode. I know, right? He used to be looking around like, what is that? Yeah, that sound used to be crazy. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I got here like about 7, a little bit after 7. No, it was like 7. I got here like about 7, maybe a little bit before 7. I got up my first time and went to the other end of the house. Thought it was gonna bite me. The Man family. Hello. How are you? Welcome. Where you been? I haven't seen you in forever. I'm like, wait a minute. This person looks familiar. Just taking a YouTube break. I know, I know. I just went to your channel. I'm like, wait, I know who that is. Yeah, I understand. Breaks are necessary. We supposed to go to a casino in Pittsburgh tomorrow. Listen, instead of giving y'all money to the casinos, go ahead and hit that Cash App that I have linked in all my videos, or you know, PayPal, Super Chat, whatever, because you want to throw away money. I'll put your money to use. You'll see me wear your money. I will put it to good use. You'll actually see it doing something. I'm for real. Y'all laughing, but I'm kind of serious. Go ahead and send it to me and you'll see it do something. Yes, I'm trying to get some good content out. I'm actually posting some Sunday. Oh, okay. I'll make sure because I'm subscribed to your channel. I have your bell on. So it's been 6 years for what? That you've been throwing your money away at the casino? Oh, since you last went? Okay. Well, that's not bad. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. And I'm drinking lovely water tonight. No joy juice. Y'all, I seriously got to fix my internet. I got to fix it. I think I'm going to have to just end this and come back tomorrow because I see it flickering and I don't know what's happening. Ugh, I just don't want to. I don't want to stop. I don't want to have to go down. I don't want to have to do all that. I stopped networking. It was a hassle. Now I just come watch and show love. Yeah, I don't like networking either. That's why I go in live sometimes and I don't say anything because I want to support people, but I just don't want to network. And every live you go in, people think that's the only reason you're in the live when you're really just in the live to support the content creator, you know? But it, everybody don't understand that. Some people feel like every live is just for that. Hey, Miss Jeannie, welcome. How are you? I got 2K people and I just watched theirs and they just watched mine. Yeah, that's the new rule. Is that you can't do that anymore. Oh, what do you mean? Technically, I can't. It's not sharing how much. Okay, well, that's good. I don't gamble. I was 18 when I first went to the casino. Now it's my second time. 18? Do you live on a Indian reservation? Because I thought you had to be 21 to gamble. Network, it's the new rule on your channel will be taken down. Wait, she said I got 1.2K people and I just watched theirs and they just watched mine. I don't understand. So you can't I don't understand. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I was live earlier and it got cut off. My Wi-Fi is acting up, so I gotta try to fix it. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand now. Because I'm like 18. Wait a minute. I'm like, she must be Indian because you can't. I mean, you can, but it ain't legal off the res. You're gonna have to explain to me, the man family, what you mean about the networking thing, because I don't really understand. I think maybe I'm reading it wrong. So you, you have to excuse me. Sometimes I do that. So, okay. Y'all, I'm supposed to be ordering food, but I'm not ordering food. If you are doing on your channel with other people, both your channel and theirs will be taken. If you're doing what on your channel, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what we having. I don't know. What was the topic earlier? Miss Jeannie, we were talking about dysfunctional people and how do you deal with dysfunctional people? And what I was saying is that some people are dysfunctional and they don't know they're dysfunctional. And they're so dysfunctional that when they're around you, they tend to bring you down. They're toxic. And then they tend to be dysfunctional liars. They lie a lot and they talk to you as if you don't know that they're lying. And I was telling everybody I earlier I was out and about and the lady was just talking to me, like she was telling me this story about how her old man, as she called him, had left her and took all her money and done all these things, everything you could possibly do wrong to a person. And then she started talking about she had just got hit by a car and blah 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 blah, but she was doing all of that so that she could ask me for money. And she told me about her parents being alcoholics and how her and her siblings have spent most of their lives in and out of foster care. And I really, I can't relate to that because I haven't been through any of that. But I felt like she was just telling me that because she was trying to get money. And it was just really, I was talking about dysfunction and dysfunctional people and how you sometimes have to remove dysfunctional people from around you. That was really, what we were talking about. I do starve of berries. I deal with dysfunctional people every day and want to snap. I know you do. I know you do, the man family. Trust me, I I can relate. That I can relate to. And then, there's people that don't think they're dysfunctional. They don't think that they're crazy. They don't feel that they're delusional clearly, but they don't see that. And they've tried to convince everybody around them that they're not. And you have people that do certain their family has been they've done things a certain way in their family because they're dysfunctional. And when they're around you and they do those things and you look at them like, what are you doing? We don't do that. That's not how I was raised. Like, I wasn't raised that way. And it's just, yeah, I don't have patience for it. And I feel like I was saying, I was telling everybody earlier, I'm at the age where I don't want to deal with nonsense. I really don't. If you say something to me that I don't want to hear and I feel like you just pulling it out the air and you just trying to come at me crazy, I'm gonna walk away. You could be mid sentence and I'm gone. It's just, and because I don't want to focus on negativity either. I feel like if there's a negative situation happening, yeah, talk about it. We talked about it. I gave you my opinion. I gave you a suggestion if that's what you were looking for, but I'm done with it. I don't want to talk about it every day. Y'all get me? Hey, Noel. Right, right. Manipulation. Yep. I always thought us Floridians were dysfunctional till I moved north. Air bear. Yeah. And then I don't like for people to talk to me, people that I've known for years, don't talk to me like I don't know you. Don't try to tell me stories about stuff or try to tell me how your life has been or how you living when I know how you've been living because I've witnessed your dysfunction and what your dysfunction has caused. So don't try to talk to me like I don't know. Like I can't stand that. Like I really don't like that. Tracy, you came back to me. Thank y'all for coming back. That was in the live earlier. I don't know. I hope it doesn't do it again. I'm gonna have to deal with Cox. I'm gonna just have to. I hate calling them, so I'm gonna just try to troubleshoot it and fix it myself. I guess. Yeah. So, but yeah, that was it. Y'all know I'm dealing with a lot, and as is everyone. I don't feel like I'm alone. I know that everybody has a lot going on outside of YouTube. And I just feel like what I want to do though is I honestly just want to focus on positive things. I don't want to give energy to negative things. And I don't want anybody trying to force me to deal with negativity. And don't make your problems mine. I won't make my problems yours and don't make your problems mine. If you having financial trouble, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that because everybody is going through something. And I'm not talking y'all, and don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that people shouldn't lean on each other. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if you created a problem for yourself, don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. I'm not talking about someone getting laid off or something that was out of their control. I'm talking about something that somebody did that was within their control and they made a bad decision. Don't put that on me. Don't put me in a situation to have to deal with that. Because I see a lot of people doing that, and it's like, don't do that to me because I didn't do that. I didn't put you in that situation. You put yourself in that situation. And I feel like at some point in life, you have to own what you've done wrong. You have to own it. You got to own what you've done wrong and you have to fix it. But you can't put it on anybody else to fix it. And I feel like there's so many adults that, and by adults over the age of 18, They look for somebody to blame for everything that happens for them. Everything that happens to them is somebody else's fault. Well, if so and so hadn't have done this, this wouldn't have happened. If so and so hadn't have done that, but they never say, well, I could have done this to prevent this from happening, or I should have done that, and then things would be different. I'm learning to hold myself accountable for the crap that I'm going through, okay? Because it ain't nobody else's fault. Ultimately, it's up to me how I deal with what I go with things that happen. You just can't go through life blaming other people for things that happen to you, especially things that you cause. You just can't. And I know a lot of people don't like to hear that, but it's true. Air Bear. Yeah, I don't do birthdays and holidays, but be blessed. It's another year of life. I don't even tell people when my birthday is. And I bet y'all ain't never noticed that. Observant bunch y'all are. I don't tell nobody when I was born because it's not important to me. I mean, I thank God daily. I thank God daily for my life and for my health and for my kids and for their health. So and I'm not a person that likes to be celebrated in that way. I know a lot of people do, and that's your choice. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm just not. I don't. I don't get involved. My mom said to me once, "Well, if your sister jumped in front of a car, would you?" I said no, because I'm the one that pushed her in front of the car. Air Bear. Last time that I can remember being told what kind of Indian I am. I'm from two different tribes. I'm just drawing a blank on what tribe I'm from on mom's side or dad's. Um, that's interesting. I drew a blank just now. I was trying to think. I was gonna say something, and yeah, why? Because I don't want anybody to know when I was born or when my birthday is. Because I don't want anybody telling me happy birthday. That's why I don't post my birthday on social media. I don't tell anybody when it is. If you don't know me personally and know that, then you won't know. And I just like I said, it's nothing against anybody and what they choose to do. I just don't want to be celebrated like that. I don't want that. Because I can remember being a kid and being given a birthday party, the only birthday party I ever had, and I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I hated people singing happy birthday to me. I felt like I don't know, I didn't like it. And I was turning 10 years old and I hated it. I was not happy. And after that, I actually told my mother, you don't ever have to give me another party ever again, ever again. And so since then I didn't have a party. Now I used to celebrate my birthday. Don't get me wrong. I used to, but not. I never did the cake and the candles and all that. But I would go out and have fun with my friends or whatever. But I'm gonna write a book so y'all really understand. Because the last time that happened, let's just say I left my purse somewhere that I shouldn't have left my purse. So let's just, yeah, no. Angel had to make some major changes in her life, and I did. I made some major changes because some things weren't going right. So, Angel Gummy Goddess, let me ask you something if you're still here. How would you know? Like, would you do an ancestry test to find out which tribe you come from? I have the perfect picture cover for your book. I know you do. Screenshotter. See, you I gotta watch you. I gotta watch you because you said your family are in the scrolls. What does that mean? Air Bear, what does that mean? Cherokee? Okay. My grandmother on my mom's side had Indian in her family. I don't know like what tribe or none of that though. I would think so, but my mom knows what tribe she's from. Okay. I've been wanting to do that. I think I talked about this before, but I've been wanting to do the ancestry DNA thing. But then somebody told me that it's not accurate. And then somebody else told me all just like all black people get the same results. And I'm like, what? Okay. I did mine. I don't think Air do you mean on the rolls like the Dawes roll? I don't tell anyone mine. Just that I'm a Scorpio. That's it. I did. Oh, you did your DNA, Noel? My father's side is Native American. My mom's mother is from Bahamas. Okay. You just said my tribe that I'm on mom's side. I have a hard time remembering. Yeah, I don't know. I never, okay, 23 and me. Because I think that's the one. Is that the one you can buy at the grocery store? I mean, at the pharmacy? I said the grocery store. Not the grocery store, the pharmacy. Okay. I know there's a lot of different tribes and there's a lot of information, but I don't know, I just kind of want to know like what is my DNA? What does it say about me? What tribe in Africa am I from? I've heard that Angel, but I ordered mine online. It was on sale through 23andMe. Was it expensive? Because I don't want to spend a lot of money on it. Well, they were kicked to the swamps. So many tribes, they're joined together. Mm. Mom says she is Cherokee, but I always forgot about that. I think I paid so 79. Okay, well, that's not too bad. I mean, it's less than 100, but marriage and marijuana with Mr. and Cakes. Hello, welcome. Oh, okay. DNA relatives too. Okay. Marriage and marijuana. That's interesting. Maybe if more marriages had, let me, I'm not even finna, you know what? Let me, Let me stop because I was going to say something that I probably shouldn't say that would offend people, and I don't want to do that. You know what I was going to say, don't you? You know what I was going to say. I just say I'm Heinz 57. I'm glad y'all get me. Might be happier marriages. I'm just saying. No. Oh man. Listen. Uh, I'm just saying. It worked. Oh man. Is it buffering again, y'all? She said I'm shutting up for once. Okay, because I'm watching it on my phone and it was buffering, so oh man, y'all. I have a good time on live. Cause some of y'all don't realize that I love to laugh. And so it just I don't know. That was funny to me though. I love your channel name, by the way. That's something to think about. I love y'all too, Miss Jeannie. I know sometimes I say stuff that people don't agree with, and it is what it is. We're all different, but you know, I don't judge. I'm not judging anybody. How you live is how you live. I ain't judging. I ain't judging. Especially knowing where here's what I want to say. Knowing where I've been in my life and what I come from. I won't ever judge people for anything that they do because for the simple fact we all have a past and we've all maybe done some things that we maybe shouldn't have done. But you grow up, you live and you learn. But I'm not one to sit on my soapbox and pretend that I'm better than everybody. I'm not on a pedestal. I don't put myself on a pedestal. And I feel like there's a lot of people that do though. They put themselves on a pedestal and they look down on other people. And that's not me. I'm not looking down on you. If anything, I want to maybe learn from your struggle so I don't do the same thing. And I want you to learn from mine so maybe you don't do the same thing. Air Bear. I mean, I used to indulge. I'm not gonna lie. Anybody that really knows me knows that. And I tell people, I can't I while I may not agree with my kids doing it, I can't get mad because I did it at a very young age. I started at a young age. So it was, it was a pastime, something to do. Angel, nothing wrong getting high with a little help from you. Air Bear is Snoop Dogg one of your friends? I'm just playing. she said, she said, I plead the fifth. No, y'all, I'm honest. I'm an open book. I tell y'all that. I say that a lot, and I mean it. I'm honest about it. I would never be like, "Oh, I ain't never done that." Oh no, clutching my pearls. Who, me? Come on, stop, stop it. Like, stop it. I mean, granted, I know there's people that have never done that. They've never tried it. I ain't one of those people. I ain't gonna say that because I'm not one of those people. Is that the casino you went to, Angel Gummy? I'm for real. Like, who, me? Now I ain't never. Girl, stop. Noel, you know I'm not lying. There's some people that are just too holier than thou. Like, seriously, they take it a little too far. Like, it's you can't you can't just be so, I'm just so saved and so sanctified that I'm gonna judge you, and you. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that and expect people to really want to be in your corner and to really want to support you, because when you come at people like that, every time you see them, you coming down on them about what they've done. You're coming, you talking crazy to them about how they live. People don't like that. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants to be judged all the time. Everything they do, you passing judgment on it. It's not okay. It's not okay. Because who made you the judge and jury? Nobody. You made yourself the judge. Nobody made you that. So it's like, leave people alone. I know, Angel. I have a sister that's never done nothing wrong in her life. She said, "Roll them if you got it." I'm for real. Like, listen, I personally know people that have done some foul things. Like, no, I'm not talking about people on YouTube. I'm talking about people that I know very, very well. They've done some really vile, foul things. But because they decided to change, which is nothing wrong with changing for the better, but they judge everybody around them. Everybody is wrong for everything that they do. Oh, you shouldn't listen to that. Oh, you shouldn't watch that. Oh, you shouldn't eat that. Oh, you shouldn't do that. It's like, what? Go sit down. Have several seats. I need you to sit down somewhere and get you some business and leave me alone. That's what I need you to do. He said you got beginner's luck. She said, feed me my carbs, please. Yeah, I just, you know, I can't. I have no tolerance for it. I just don't. I really don't. And I know that some people will be offended to the core, but oh well. It is what it is. But don't come at me with the judgment of me and what I do and how I live. Especially you ain't taking care of me. That's what we're not gonna do. If you ain't paying one of these bills or two or three or four of them, you ain't got nothing to say. Your opinion don't even matter to me. You ain't got nothing to say. And I don't like people that, and I see this a lot on YouTube. They befriend certain people to try to make them their project. Like, okay, this person is doing this, this, and this, but I think they should be doing this and this. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I think I can change them because I don't like that. So I want to change them to be like me because I don't do that. I don't like that. I don't think they should do that. So I'm going to change that. What? Like, really? That's what we doing, huh? Hmm. Okay. Hey, Cleveland. My Wi-Fi was acting up, Cleveland. Sorry, y'all. I'm very distracted. I have to turn on my AC. Getting hot up in here. What's the what? You're in Virginia, right? Or are you in Florida? I know you live in Virginia, right, Air Bear? We are. Oh, ice storm! Wow, hot flashes. Weather 1 minute is snowing, and then it's warm. I want to move back. Oh, okay, yeah. She said people too serious. Krista, thanks for coming back. My Wi-Fi went out. It all of a sudden just went. My Wi-Fi wasn't feeling my shenanigans tonight, so it shut me down. It shut me down. I was like, dang, Wi-Fi is so disrespectful. Just disrespectful. And then I think my Fitbit just shocked me. Yeah, I'm having issues. I'm repelling electronics tonight, technology, I should say. Purple Paisley. Hey, Annette. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, James, aka James 615. Yeah. So what was I saying? I get so distracted sometimes because when I'm looking at my phone and then I get messages while I'm on live, I get distracted. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because I'm too distracted. I think I'm kind of hungry still. I ate a little bit, but I didn't eat enough because I'm trying to cut back on carbs. I haven't had carbs today, y'all, and I'm hungry. I had what did I put? Okay, I put a teaspoon of raw sugar in my coffee this morning. And then I had what did I have? I didn't have I haven't had any carbs, so I'm oh, that's probably why I got a headache. Yeah, I'm hungry. Okay, Annette, thank you. But you guys, I'm gonna come back on tomorrow though. I'm definitely gonna do a live tomorrow. But I gotta take care of this Wi-Fi issue. I gotta make sure that tomorrow when I come on, it's not doing the same thing as doing tonight because I think it keeps like it's cutting in and out. So I got to figure out what I did wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. I got to figure out what's wrong with my modem because I think it's the modem because I have the panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox, and y'all know it's like an arm and a leg, and it's expensive. But normally my Wi-Fi is good, so I got to figure out what's going on. So tomorrow when I come live, it won't be doing it. Because I think tomorrow I'm actually gonna try to come on earlier, like early, like I'm talking like midday early, because I need to do a couple videos. So um I want to do my but I said I want to come instead of once a week, maybe I'll do lives twice a week. That's probably all the strength I can muster up because I'm so tired during the week that it's not going to happen. But on the weekends, I figure I could definitely go live a little more on the weekends. So maybe I'll do Fridays and Saturdays. I don't know. Because I know on Friday nights, everybody's live. And I know y'all going to get me for saying this, but there's people that are still trying to get monetized that started out when I started out. And so I want to support people that aren't monetized. And I know these people probably don't support me, and that's all right. But I just still, I just know that I don't want to take people out of other people's lives that are not monetized. And then Friday nights, I notice a lot of people go live around the same time that I go live. And let me shut up. Let me shut up before I get myself in trouble. I'm gonna shut up because I ain't out here being messy in these YouTube streets. So I'm gonna shut up. But y'all, thank you so much for coming, for hanging out with me. Angel Gummy, Purple Paisley, Tracy, Cleveland, Crystal, Air Bear, the Man Family, Lil Step Noel, aka James, M- Marriage and Marijuana, Marriage and Marijuana with Mr. and Cakes, Miss Jeannie in a Bottle, Cleveland, your girl Shay, Rob from Brooklyn, whoever else I missed. Oh, Cliff Lee. If I missed anybody, please forgive me. If I didn't say your name, please don't take it personal. Cause I'm trying to do this off of memory and looking, and you know how sometimes you can't scroll back up. Mary Jane, right? Just call them Mary Jane, right? Mary Jane. All right, I'm gone. I'm gone, y'all. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow.